Welcome back to Crypto Torrent. In today's video, we'd like to discuss VeChain, how it's currently performing, and what we could expect during the upcoming hours and days. Before doing so, I would highly appreciate if you could follow me on Twitter. Below in the description, underneath social and info, you will be able to find a link towards my Twitter. And right there, you will be actually able to see when I'm going live and which videos I've uploaded. But as well, you will be able to see the charts that I will be sharing with you guys. So please do not forget to follow me on Twitter. It will be highly appreciated. So thank you very much already. Let's get started on VeChain. So I already opened up the 4-hourly time frame, and what you can see is that we have seen two touch points underneath this descending resistance, and we have seen actually multiple touch points on top of this descending support. So what I think is good to know is that we are seeing actually a descending parallel channel, and what I think is even more important is that we have seen a confirmed descending support, but unfortunately we have not yet seen a confirmed descending resistance. So therefore, if we do see right now a breakout or a breakdown outside of this pattern, it is likely that we are not going to see the price target getting reached. Well, this being said, right away I would like to explain to you what the price target is going to be if we do see a breakout or breakdown outside of this pattern. Therefore, I'm going to select the descending resistance all the way towards the first touch point underneath on top of this descending support. So by selecting this measurement, you can clearly see that if we do right now actually head straight back up and actually break out above this descending resistance, find support on top of it, and see movement towards the upside, we will be heading towards a $10 range, and this could be a possible move of approximately, let's take a quick look, 22.6% on VeChain. So this is for sure something you do not want to miss out on. But of course, if we do see an even further decline taking place, we could be heading towards $0.5. So that is something I do not want to see getting reached, but of course it is as well a possibility. So therefore we have to discuss this during this video. And if you are right now actually willing to purchase cryptocurrencies but you do not have a platform to do so, I personally use a lot of Bybit, and as well down below in the description you will be able to earn up to 4,100 USD Tether by using the link down below. So if you are right now actually wanting to purchase this cryptocurrency, do not forget to use that link down below. It will be highly appreciated. So let's continue with what we are currently seeing, and therefore I would like to get started by looking at the MACD together with the EMA ribbon. So what I think is important is that the EMA ribbon is right now currently above us on the 4-hourly time frame, serving as a level of resistance, and it is perfectly aligned together with this level right here of horizontal resistance on top of us, where we did previously see support being found on top. So that is for sure something I think is quite important, that if we do right now see a further increase, we want to see a breakout occur above this horizontal level of support and see even further continuation towards the upside, as well breaking out above the EMA ribbon. So these are for sure a key level of resistance above us that we want to see a breakout occur above. Also, if we zoom in a bit closer and we take a look at just the EMA ribbon, what you can clearly see right here is that we were experiencing momentum towards the downside. We are actually still experiencing that momentum towards the downside, but what I think is good to know is that we are almost heading towards a crossover. So therefore, if we do right now see actually further continuation of momentum towards the upside, we could once more see a momentum wave getting started of momentum towards the upside, and therefore I'm convinced that if we do see this crossover occur, instead of seeing a further decline in price action, it is likely that we are going to experience a breakout above this range of resistance on top of us and see further continuation towards the upside, heading towards the touch point underneath the horizontal level of resistance at 0.786 Fibonacci at 0.08 $0.08, and as well a touch point once more underneath the descending resistance of the descending parallel channel. So that is for sure something I think is absolutely important. If we head towards the 1-hourly time frame, we are seeing actually something similar taking place. We are seeing the EMA ribbon serving as a level of resistance above us, and what I think is important is that we actually already experienced momentum towards the upside on the 1-hourly time frame. So this is actually something that does concern me, due to the fact that if we do right now see further decline, it could perhaps be possible that we are going to see a breakout occur below this descending support and see a further decrease heading towards the $0.05 range at 1 Fibonacci, what I showed you previously during this video. So that is of course a possibility, but what is also quite high likely is that if we do right now not see a crossover occur, we could experience once more an increase in momentum and another momentum wave towards the upside taking place. Lastly, during this video, I would like to look at the RSI on both the 1-hourly and 4-hourly time frame. And what we can clearly see right here on the RSI on the 1 hourly time frame is that we are not experiencing any type of bullish nor bearish divergences anymore. But what I think is quite good to know is that we are actually trading underneath the 50 range. So if we do right now see a further decline, we still have actually plenty of space to do so on the 1 hourly time frame. But as well, if we do see a further increase, it is actually the exact same scenario, because we still have plenty of space before breaking out either above the dotted line on the upper part or underneath the dotted line on the lower part. So therefore, both scenarios are likely to occur on the 1 hourly time frame RSI. If we take a look at the 4 hourly time frame, what I think is good to know is that right here we are actually seeing a bullish divergence. Instead of not seeing anything at all, we are seeing a lower low getting formed on the chart, and we are clearly seeing at the exact same point in time a higher low getting formed on the RSI. A clear bullish divergence right here, what we are able to see on both the chart and the RSI. And what is absolutely more important to me is that if we do right now see a further decline on the 4 hourly time frame, it is likely that we will be shortly seeing a breakout occur underneath this dotted line on the lower part. So therefore, a major breakdown is unlikely to occur. But of course, it is also possible that we are going to see a further increase in price action, especially because we are seeing this bullish divergence taking place. Therefore, we still have plenty of space to do so as well on the chart and on the RSI. And lastly, to summarize this video, what I think is absolutely a key level of resistance on top of us is the 0.076 level above us, a horizontal level of resistance where we can clearly see that the EMA ribbon is perfectly aligned with this range. And if we do not break out above this area within the upcoming hours, it is likely that we are going to see a further decline. And if we do break down underneath this descending support, it is likely that we are going to see the 0.055 range getting reached on VeChain. Otherwise, if we do actually hold strong on top of this area and see a breakout occur above this descending resistance, it is likely that we are going to retest underneath the range above us at approximately $10 So thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy the content, do not forget to give me a big thumbs up. It will be highly appreciated, and you will be supporting the channel by doing so. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.